morning, amazing people. How are you doing? Karibuni sana. Welcome to the second session of the Vibe Show. Of course, we are back like we never left. We are back with amazing conversation in store for you. But meanwhile, let's get back to a little bit of music. And then we come back with introduction. Get to know who is in the building. Who do we have today? And of course, what we will be talking about. Keep it live. We are already live on YouTube. We are live on the show page on the website. If you haven't downloaded our app, I don't know what you are still doing. But they call me Exit the Money Plans. I am the captain of the show. But we have my co-host, the lovely Iwaton, in the building.
Happy days, kings and queens. It's your girl, the lovely Iwaton, here on the Vibez radio station, the Black Hot Fire Network, where you find amazing, uplifting conversations in regards to redefining the African mind. And basically, as we redefine ourselves, I'm super excited for this session.
Yeah.
So let's listen in and basically learn more about our guests.
Amazing. Keep it locked. Do remember, we are live on YouTube. So karibuni sana. We are live on TikTok. We are live on the radio app. We are live on the radio station. Tuko kila mahali. So if you haven't found us on one channel, rush now to any channel that you are in. You're gonna find us there. Black Hot Fire is the name. Welcome to the Vibe Show. I'm starting this session with the steps from the one and only A.Gk. I don't know if I am pronouncing it well, but we are coming to find out about that.
Kings in your heart, who happen in reverse, ni melt in rain, ni freeze in the sun, ni see check in the light, ni see in the dark, ni then I go into the future, ni go back in the past. With time, ni catch up with things I could learn in my childhood, ni have zile moments I could have. I really miss that, those days was fun. I wish nigga get my real smile back. Sometimes reality no cap in a sack. Then I get tougher and I keep up, emotionally damaged.
Such a strong voice, oh my god, damn.
Today niko hard in a scars. CG, how long it last? Na smart hard work, you need rise up. Siezi lalisha na really heads up. You feel so deeply connected na art, so Kani love is straight from the heart. Siku zikisonga, my perceptions are changing. Nowadays normally na sounds so boring. I wanna explore. The more I'm growing, interact with myself more. You know me, day by day. I try to better me. Na kitu mina sad sana, ni inner peace. I'm always and always be thrilled with me. In music ni dream and I'm living in it. Ina feel like ni God's plan. Uliza Drake, ina feel like a destiny. More like fate. I meant it when I said niko married to the game. Don't envy talent, cause niko blessed. Kwa beat na G-Express, ni get over my pain. Sometimes I really wonder why someone I hate. It was written awezi, counter my fate. Nakwanga origin, si counterfeit. Level niko dimo king, one above. I'm the most high, niko above the crown. In my hands, only pray, nimeifanya madhabau. Sini doubt, no G, what I'm about. Kuna wene nikianza walidai, niko down. Bless nimefika now, wanashindwa how. Nimeturn to professor, bela chao. Money attack, si tunaenda kwao. Si usababisha, always uwakilisha. Niko soki mkomboka, jusidai kuchoma picha tuki link na hesi nitakichoma na filter. Stu nika parliament, ni tune kwa speaker. Street so cold, kwa fala wanashiva. Nashindwa why Monday, speech in Kalipa. Sativa mina hiva, sda hizo riba. Ni mabaf kadhaa, na skizi ya hiba. Iko so unpredictable life we are living. We got differences in what we believe in. We very confusing the world we are living. Does it even trust the air to breathe? Let me be real. No one came into this world willing, but some exit right over unwilling. Some of the 6 feet deep willing. You know what I mean? Wezi ni deny what's mine. Na wezi take away what's mine. Usiklaim na nijua na wezi ni define what I'm made of. For jua it's a different design. It's something from looks. Wezi derive iko deep inside, deep in the mind. The life we live, Q divine. Kona vicha punchline, yata time we decide. After kujua everything, it's about time. It's about time.
Alrighty, karibuni sana. Welcome back, amazing people, to the second session of the Vibe Show. It's all about arts, entertainment, and culture. And of course, on this amazing Friday morning, the 4th day of October.
That's
We are just starting the month on a higher note. Hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget, it is the month of mental stability, of mental awareness also. So get your mind in check. We're going to be having guests here later in the month, throughout the month, that we'll be talking about our mental health. It's super amazing. Just to let you know what we have in store for you this amazing October, and of course good vibes on this amazing show. They call me SHU, the money plants. I am the captain of the show, but of course we have the lovely Iwaton.
Hope y'all doing better and you're excited to basically tune in and listening to amazing conversation. It's a Friday. I hope you had a very peaceful, mind groundbreaking week. So it's always about understanding that you can always come back from anything.
Amazing. But just like we told you, we'll be having a guest today, one of half of a guest. I don't know how to put it, because you already had Palma before here on the show, and it was super amazing. You had a good time with him. But today we have the other half of London Boys in the building. Shout out to you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't know if it's supposed to be A.Gk or it's A.Gk. But karibu sana, kindly introduce yourself to our guest.
London Boy hapo hivi generally ukipenda A.Gk.
Okay.
So the pronunciation is A.Gk.
A.Gk.
Yeah.
Amazing. Wow, sauti yako iko ni deep. You have like really a deep voice, like you know, wewe nini mbaya na wewe. So kindly, because of your deep voice, itabidi umepandisha sauti kidogo ndio watu wakusikie. So this is our YouTube camera, this is our TikTok camera, and of course you're also live on the radio station. Nice to have you finally here. Nimejaribu kusema uliona interview yangu na Palma utakuja, but ukukam. But asante sana kukuja leo. Thank you for coming. This is of course A.Gk, venye amesema generally, right? What does A.Gk stand for?
Adi General KE.
Adi General KE.
Yeah.
Why that name?
Because of my personality.
Okay.
So Adi inamaanisha it's a slang name for new.
For new?
Yeah.
Okay.
So General, because of my personality.
Okay.
Some people portray me as someone from the army.
Okay.
Something to do with that.
Okay.
Nilisomea in an army school when
Okay.
it come to primary.
Okay.
So nilikuwa my personality to hivyo. So KE,
Yeah.
it's my full name.
Okay.
My personal name is Kelvin, so really short and KE. So
Okay.
Adi General KE.
KE. Amazing. Does that come with, of course, your personality? Because can you describe yourself? Like, describe your personality. Unaweza sema wewe ni mtu aina gani?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay.
Observant.
Okay.
Chill.
Okay. Alright.
Summary ni chill.
Somewhere in your chilled person.
Yeah.
Amazing to have you. I feel like your songs come really like gangster. Like really hard. Why is that? Does it come from, even before we get there, does your personality come from where you've been brought up in the army? Is it like really strong there? Did that strong personality of being just composed and chilled and that way?
So personality yangu, it's influenced by different environments. Mimi ni msema nimezaliwa East London. So nimezaliwa ghetto. Alafu so nikakuja nikasoma primary kwa army school.
Okay.
So unapata hiyo blend ya kuwa ghetto na you are in the army school.
Yeah.
So
What do they teach you in the army school?
in the army school, it's nothing much. I mean, syllabus to your kawaida, 4 system. It's a public school.
Okay.
Why is it called the army school though?
It's an army school. It's not an army school. It's just the Langata Barracks primary school.
Oh,
Just
it's in the army,
Yeah.
in the environment of the
Okay.
army. So I feel like ni shule ya wenye watoto wa wenye wako barracks wanasoma hapo.
Most of them.
Most of
Okay.
them.
Yeah.
It was built, I feel like soldiers are like secluded. They always left,
Yeah.
and even their kids go to the same school. So in every barracks, I think there are schools
Right.
inside the barracks where now people can study,
Yeah.
but also outside people. Do you have family members who are in the army? And that's why you went to that school. Mbona uliamua kwenda huko?
Si ati niliamua. Shule ilipatikana huko.
Okay. All right. na ikafanyika hivyo. Amazing, amazing. Now we want to talk about, of course, your EP, About Time, and from the first song of About Time, of course, it's a lot of stuff. Unajua wengine wamekuwa, what I could hear, wengine wamekuwa kidoubt, it's about that time, imekuja. Why did you start your EP? Why did you name your EP that?
So EP yangu ya About Time, generally the name About Time, nini vitu mingi na reflect a lot of things. So to akili ni like wase walikuwa wanaulizianga like siku fulani utatoa kitu yenye ni yako in form of an album or something you have done on a solo. So ni kitu yenye wase walikuwa wameanticipate for a long time. So ikakuwa like it's about time.
Okay.
If tumekuwa mkianticipate ndio hiyo. Alafu pia like naongelea pia tu like life. Like life tu unajua some things ni about time.
Okay.
Time
Inatel. Yeah. Amazing. So how old is the EP right now?
4 months.
It's 4 months. It's still new.
Yeah.
Amazing. So talking about you having your own thing, of course you're in I don't want to say, because Palma made us understand that London Boys see Wawili. It's a whole group, right? But the two of you are the faces of London Boys. How does it feel working? Because umesema it's about time, all the projects that mmekuwa mkifanya probably imekuwa like collabos, maybe the two of you and other people outside, like in shout out to that guy who was, is it called Leko? If I'm not Leko, right? Leko, yeah, and everybody who was here. How does it feel working with people? How do you guys cope up with that? Because there's also issues of you guys, all your songs zote ziko kwa page moja, right? It's on one YouTube channel. How do you guys manage to work like that?
So sisi ni wase tunawaka sa team.
Okay.
We help each other grow. Tuko hapa, it's all about growth. Ni kitu yenye kila msee huwezi fanya solo pia at some point. It's entertainment. Entertainment, you must have a team. So like they're just part of the team. But pia us being to now post our content in one place. Like yetu ni channel yetu ya London Boys. So me being a London boy, Palma being a London boy, you can get our content exclusively kwa your channel yetu on YouTube. So tutaenda like
outside. Do you ever think that at a certain point take your personal line?
Sisi sema ni kitu yenye tunafikiria. At the end of the day, we are doing art.
Okay.
So as an artist, you can be independent to do your art. Not your art is a feeling, art is emotion. So I might want to channel my emotion. Let's say, mimi ndo naifanya peke yangu. To a point maybe it resonates na Palma at that time. So maybe I can decide to be a solo. Or maybe I can feel I can do this thing with some artists. At the end of the day, to explore here in the some project with someone different. How does it sound? What is the experience of work with someone else?
All right.
Yeah.
Amazing.
What's your motive behind your music?
My motive. Motive yangu, my main motive inakuanga ni to inspire. Nataka pia kuonyesha the possibilities. Motive yangu pia kwa music ni to teach to us na pia kuonyesha life experiences zenye tuko nayo in our environment. Kitu tunaface. What I'm seeing in my music is definitely what I'm experiencing in general.
Okay. Yeah. Is it like personal experiences, zote, ama you gain some from maybe the people you sit with, the environment you chill with? Like, or is it what you actually feel way personally? Because if you say that, meaning you're your own muse.
So what I'm trying to say is that the environment, when I'm talking about the environment, I'm talking about someone around me, whatever is happening around me, whatever is happening in my hood, whatever is happening wherever I go. So it's not on my own table. It's something that I'm seeing from different perspectives.
Okay. Do you agree that apparently music or the type of music somebody writes is actually from I don't want to say from, but affected by the environment you've been at or where you've grown? Because you find some people, are all about, hey, because this is what they know. They sing about this because this is the best of their experiences. Hapa ndio amezaliwa, in your life anajua and stuff like that.
So in music, music is art. So when you're channeling your art, it means that it is something you have experienced.
Okay.
So when I say like people are doing music from what they see, from what they feel, from what other people feel. So in other words, music is only art and emotion.
Art and emotion. Amazing, amazing.
And what really fuels you to produce good music? What fuels you? What pushes you? What's your motivator in regards to waking up in the morning and you're like, no, I have to do this?
So as a composed person, sometimes I just hear some voices in my head.
Okay.
And I'm like,
You hear voices in your head? What kind of voices are those?
my own voices. I
Yeah.
say.
Okay.
Like I'm
Like
talking
a
to
monologue.
myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can just channel the emotions in the beat and they can just sound like it's music already. So that at some point it motivates me to do music because it's something that is in me.
Okay.
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 That's beautiful.
If I ask you, like, for example, why do you do music? Utajibu aje?
Why do I do music? In what perspective?
Like in every perspective, what made you like, hey, now I want to do music, I want to do it fully, I want to do it part-time, I'm doing this for this reason, I'm doing this maybe from my family, I don't know, what actually is that?
So this is something that I am doing it's out of love.
Okay.
It is something that grown up from primary, nilikuwa na take part in music and drama festivals all the way in high school. So ni kitu nimegrow nayo, nikiipenda, si ati it's something that I have a specific motive with it. It's something that
You deeply love.
I love doing it.
Okay. How is the support from the fam, like, your real close family?
My family, they just take it as it is.
Yeah.
It is something that wamezoea. Mimi ule msemo in the past, mimi nilikuwa nakuja na vitu hivi kwa nyumba in terms of
Okay.
CD, sijui umenunua matiti ya nini. So unapata like uko weird tu. Mzazi wako anaenda kusikiza CD zake za gospel hapa, anapatana na hizo zako hapo. So unapata like mimi nimekuwa tu vibrational music.
Okay.
Ile design yenyewe. Hata nikiendanga shule barracks, matatu culture hapa hivi ya Rongai. Unapata kwa hizo magari unapata tu it's just music bumping in your ears. Morning, evening. So unapata tu like the vibration in a grown air.
Okay. Are you somebody who has been raised from around here?
I'm raised from different. Nimekuwa raised in different angles.
Okay.
Nimezaliwa East London. Nikakuja tena nikakuwa raised Rongai. But then on a point nimekuwa in the countryside.
Okay.
So nikarudi tena back Rongai.
Okay.
So experience
differently. Amazing. So,
what's your take in regards to Kenyan music? Because a lot of Kenyan music right now, or a lot of Africans right now in Africa, all the artists you can think of, they have this understanding or this imagination in their head, or basically if you ask them about their vision, they talk about they want to be on the Grammys, they want to win these awards in Hollywood. Do you think that's the part that every Kenyan or African artist should take, or basically we should redefine Africa with our music and we do not have to look up to them in regards to it's a must for you to win a Grammy to be crowned as the most greatest artist of all time? Because everybody's always like, I want to work with this person, I want to work with this person. They're all like in Hollywood, right? What do you think about the fact that we should take it back here and understand that this is our music? Every music that has been produced out there, call it country, R&B, reggae or raga, it all started with Africans. Do you think we should basically start owning it, and they should be the ones coming to us in regards to being the best musicians of all time in the world, instead of us actually looking up to some people who are basically pushing an agenda because they're winning the Grammys and everything, not understanding what they have to do in regards to be there, but understanding that everything in the civilization of music started in Africa.
What's my take on that?
Yeah.
What I can say regarding to music, but ukiangalia roots za music, it's all African.
Okay.
So unapata even the Grammys, it's always the black. It's always the black stereotype inakwanga imetop kwa hizo, sometimes hizo the Grammy and whatever. So mi Kenya naweza sema like, as Kenyans, when we make music, we should try to come up with our own sound and cherish it as the trophy. Beyond the Grammy yetu, like the sound
Yes.
should be our Grammy, not the Grammy that tunaangalia. The sound should be our trophy. Should not go looking for the trophy with other sounds. Tunafaa come up with our sound that tukitokea nayo hivi at some point ndio Kenya wase wanaangalia.
I like that, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. I also like the fact that I feel like a lot of artists wanaendaga sana wako like, hey, mimi nataka kufika hapa, but you don't know what it takes to get there. You don't know even the sacrifices people think, and you feel like that is the best. Mine is not the best.
Yes.
Own your music, own yourself with confidence. People will always see the confidence in you. People will appreciate and people will listen. A confident person, mwenye amesimama, you'll feel their presence. Hata kama kubo. Ameingia. Because anakwanga, you have to see their presence. You have to feel their presence in the room. So I feel like that is a factor that a lot of Kenyans, a lot of Africans even don't really have as much, and they tend to be like laid back when it comes to their own art, forgetting that they are the all-time owners of art, music, entertainment. They're actually the trendsetters of everything. You see, so I believe that is also a factor that people actually do not embrace. But as we continue, I want to ask you about what is the goal? What is the goal for you in music, or for you generally? Goal yako ni nini?
In music.
Ama tu wewe as a person, this is where I want to be, this is what I want to do. What is your goal? Or what is that dream?
My dream inakwanga like I want to do my own thing with the design. Some people will appreciate it as it is, as actually when they make fun as art.
Yeah.
Like when they make create. So hiyo inakwanga part of my dream. As much as watu appreciate what unapenda. Hiyo ni achievement ingine kubwa bado. So ni hiyo kitu tu napenda na natakanga like in outstand up with. That's the part of the goal. So with art natakanga my big goal inakwanga in some point art yangu pia like change my environment, the people around me. At the end of the day still is the community. Nafanya pia in a point where community ita feel like msaki as a musician anaweza change something in the community to a point of you wase huku nje appreciate art. So goal yangu ni wase pia appreciate the art in the community to a point like one this thing can give something back. Like change the environment. Like some artists wanafanya the same, but less wanafanya hivyo in Kenya. When you're kwako hivyo.
Who do you think is do you think is changing the community? Who do you think is doing that right now in the Kenyan industry?
Mimi napenda like artist when like umejiestablish alafu una try kuvuta some other artist mkono.
Okay.
Kama hizo vitu Kinkaka ameonekana juzi like hiyo
Gorilla Academy?
Yeah. Yani kitu pia inapea artist morale ya kufanya art.
Yeah.
Na hizo ndo vitu like artist wengine wanafaa kuwa na wenye wako hapo mahali wanafaa kuwa na fikiria vitu kama hivi.
Okay.
Ndio art yetu ya Kenya pia itagrow. Sisi hawa Kenya wako hapo hivyo juu ndo wanafanya art. Art bado iko huko down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to agree because the real talent is always on the underground. Those people who always think that Junikoku Ju mi ndio msanii ujasikia bado wasanii wenye wako chini, and I feel like it's always intimidation when it comes to it. How do you deal with negativity around you? Probably maybe your music, probably somebody making a negative comment about your music or about you as a person. How do you cope with that as generally?
Negativity.
Yeah. Or negative comments from fans or just a hater.
Kwa negativity weka ni hater. Uta hate tu. Unafanya kuna dai. Si Kenya unadai. Unafanya kitu yangu. So mind your business.
Yes.
Got
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So mind your business.
Negativity ni like at the end of the day you have si mtu mwingine akiwa negative about your thing. Don't concentrate there. Concentrate on yourself. Your negative feedback anakupatia chukulia turn to a positive, like turn to advantage to you to make strong hapo na grow from that. Si mtu asikupe negative feedback alafu ka feel like you are nothing. Unaweza ifanya. Akikwambia sijui nini, just take it as positive and continue. There's some wrong but so negativity ni kitu mtu yoyote whether anyone in the world kona good and bad, so respect to hiyo. So si ongoje ati kila kitu ni mzuri, lakini nakuzana na uzuri yake na ubaya yake.
Alright.
It's how you take it.
It's how you take it, exactly. Because criticism is gonna be there
always, every day.
Mtu tukatakuwa na hata kama unafanya the best, hata calligraph bado tuko tu like some people kuna tu mwenye ako like
don't see it.
Siji ako aje, hata siji Kendrick Lamar, even the best people. Like it's super crazy how people deal with that. But of course I want us to listen to one more jam and then we come and talk about, of course, today it's all about A.Gk, Adi Generali KE on the Vibe Show, only on the Black Hot Fire Network. So let us know your thoughts about it. Kama umekuwa na zile swali huwa zinakuuma unataka kuuliza, mimi niko na swali moja nimekuwa nikiuliza, but I'm coming back with that. If you want to find out, let us know your thought on the comment section, what you always wanted us to ask him and the questions you always want to ask him, because you only get this chance once. Hakuna chance ingine tena. But of course this is number 3 of the track. It's called More Than That. Keep it locked. Just to ask, was this like an all EP and you ulifanya solo projects? Ama ulificha wase?
Nilificha 2 artists. So track moja hapo like nikaa London Boy.
Okay.
Your track ni unacheza right now. It's a complete package ya SJ, shout out to SJ producer. Anatengeneza the beat. Akafanya mixing and mastering. And bado afanya mixing and mastering ya the whole EP.
Okay.
So shout out to SJ bad.
Amazing.
More than 10 now, I show you more than that. Last year my drop a bomb this year, naifanya better more than that.
Only Palma?
Yeah.
Okay.
More than that, I'm a bomb, more than that. Young man ain't bad like that, he don't need mad, you can confirm. More than 5, more than 10 now, I show you more than that. Last year my drop a bomb this year, naifanya better more than that. More than that, I'm a bomb, more than that. Young man ain't bad like that, he don't need mad, you can confirm. Sure, we can confirm, what I do is more than wrong. Your speech on your trap, na wezi walk the talk around. Sibonge sana man, neza kufanya bad. Hizo riba za jamba cut, nitatrend chini ni crack. Wanna try to play my game, I'm the brains. At a mega mind, as it relate. You must have flying colors, so can you test? Penny test, na penny in your chest. I got a little pen, na bonga one of the threats. Na sit, na song on the steps. Na move, na make the chest. See they who will no bread. I'm different, na I be back. That's like mess up my lemon, so na try to make some lemonade. Sweet bitter flavor rest. This life's a test. Na imanuva ka quest. In peace, says the rest. Until to shake a red. If to
Umejaribu kuimba or you've been just rapping?
I've always been rap.
Always. Okay.
Today we try make a fail, we try again and again. Another day, life find more than once, every day.
More than 5, more than 10. Now I show you more than that. Let's get my drop my bomb this year. Life find better, more than that. More than that, my bomb, more than that. Young man, you ain't bad like that. You don't need mad, you can confirm. More than 5, more than 10. Now I show you more than that. Let's get my drop my bomb this year. Life find better, more than that. More than that, my bomb, more than that. Young man, you ain't bad like that. You don't need mad, you can confirm. Show si come can less than 10. A verse you drop can less than 10. I guess my time got 50 cent. Design go into the many men. Still you're showing the lions plane. If you don't play hard, you can end up dead. Still you're showing the lions plane. If I did it wrong, I'll do it again. Of course, on a drum, my boss can hoop up. Flow ni ready, LP Uno. This time in a ball cup, Bruno. Niko paid in dollars na euro. Easy man, smelting on my kuro. In case me Jimmy no LP Uno. Say my name, don't say my name. You block na kron kaludo. Boy, give me the master plan. That's why he shits it do for fun. Hash no plan, I stick up plan. And barely panda ni more than that. Kasi do your story na cut ni more than 5, ni more than 10. Show ni more than that. Barely panda ni more than that. This year me that's over the overseas. Ila skills hang na team. In case you join the winning team. My bomb na drop clear out the week. Kasi doses lose my sleep. Go here na tell your donor sick. In case you join the winning team. My bomb na drop clear out the week. More than 5, more than 10. Now I show ni more than that. Let's get my drop my bomb this year. Life find better, more than that. More than that, my bomb, more than that. Young man, you ain't bad like that. You don't need mad, you can confirm. More than 5, more than 10. Now I show you more than that. Let's get my drop my bomb this year. Life find better, more than that. More than that, my bomb, more than that. Young man, you ain't bad like that. You don't need mad, you can confirm.
Ooh, that is of course more than that.
I should play it again.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh my god. Amazing. Where's the inspiration from this song?
So, being the bottom line in about time, just still in communication mayeta kwenye wanadoubt tuifanya better more than that.
Come on, that's so sad.
Amazing.
More than that in the building.
More than that.
Visuals in a profound mind.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Okay.
Amazing. More than that. As somebody ever told you that, I don't know how to put this in the most
Okay.
I'm looking for the words, but let me be as raw as it is. As somebody ever told, because I don't know, as somebody ever told you that you have this strong personality and you're not easy to approach.
so
Cause adi there's a story nasema hivi, cause adi ngoma unakaga umebonda A.Gk. Mbona kwanga tu umebonda tu kwa ma video. Ukaga tu umejam.
Yeah.
Mbona una jam? Adi mtakata kwa bro umejam tu uko tu like
Please
why?
don't come.
And they
near
don't
me.
know where. And then I
Mind
tell
your
you guys,
business.
and then you know you have like this big voice, and it's
Yeah.
like where. They're like, hey, sawa sina ubaya. Is that something you've ever gotten from people?
yani feedback sijapata mara moja, si mara mbili.
Okay, yeah.
Na bado na
Because-
ngoja kuipata tena.
Why?
Juu hiyo ndo mimi. So siwezi act kitu yenye you can't act on what's not my skin. So mi act mimi. So ukiona tu nimebonda, nimetulia hapo, si ati nimebonda, nimetulia.
Okay.
So don't see me sijazi na kusema ati nimejam, sijajam. Hiyo masaa maybe nafikiria tu vitu zangu, niko composed ama na cheki environment venye kunaenda.
Okay.
So si ati
Do you like get to a place where you like now talk or like
Maybe with your girl.
with your people
so
Or with your girl.
or with your gal?
nategemea na the vibe.
Okay.
I always check on the environment.
Okay.
Vibe kama wanasikia niko na feel the vibe. Najua tu na the vibe. Kama ni mse tunabonga, tutabonga tu fit. Ndio maybe anakuanga mse have a conversation na nione tunaweza have a conversation. Kuna conversation na kuna kuongea. So that tunaweza have a conversation. We still have a conversation.
Okay. How do you deal with conflicts?
Conflicts in terms of
Conflict.
Everything, like
if a guy comes because you have this personality.
yeah, like he's strong. I'm telling you, strong is underrated.
Yes.
Sijui niseme aje.
naweza sema wengine wamebaki traumatized.
Oh my gosh.
Wengine
Wow.
so
Traumatized is the word.
I know.
so kama umeachwa na trauma kuna yenye pia ina depend juu pia
How someone comes at you?
unaweza kuja tu pia na kuangalia nishaenda kufanyia kuache tu so si ati sikuangi mtu violent pia
Okay.
but nikifika it's that point so ni hivyo tu.
Ni hivyo tupenda in the building. Anasema pale amejam juu hii shit tunafanya inakuwaga serious bana, haitajingi jokes. That is penda
Got it.
but of course we have Palma in the building. Anasema moto sana fire. And you have of course Joy Lisa akona swali hapa leo. Anasema quick question, are you and Palma like bros, and if yes or no, who is the older one? Because you guys actually have a dope balance, like a good and back guy. Like I feel like Palma and Nakwangole mse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to approach. Like to Palma, but it's easy. It's an easy
Yes.
guy, and then it's wako tu hapo. Yeah,
What's good?
yeah, like a good and laid back person.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing, and that kind of thing. And I'm trying to anauliza hivyo.
So I think hiyo ndio imefanya tunaweza work pamoja na Palma. Juu mimi naweza mpia perspective yangu, yeye anipatie perspective yake. Na to gain the balance. So yako maybe anaweza kuwa somehow mseko hyper, but mimi na neutralize the hyper.
Okay.
So tukiwa hivyo wawili already ni balance, si ati kicheki yako hivyo mimi niko hivi. Hiyo ndio inatumia hivyo. We are not to experience the same like the same environment.
Okay.
So inamaanisha kila mtu ni product ya what I'm experiencing.
Okay, amazing. So Palma speaks really highly of you. Last time we were here, and he says when he come big brother, okay, he'd just come to you, you'd have conversation and stuff like that. How is that?
Palma, since day one.
Was msana anauliza who is the older one, who is the younger one? Yeah.
Actually, I'm the elder. And also being the elder one, Palma anakujangana ni consult vitu. Still me bado naenda consult Palma on some things. Tunasaidiana tu brain work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. Umesikia sasa hapo Joy Lisa? Umesikia? Kama unanisikia na je unaniona? Alafu anasema iti we tuned in from Michaji. I don't know what that means, but I think you know it. Me I only know twende kwao. So twende kwao. Siku zote, si ndio? But welcome back guys. Of course, more questions for the guest. If you're tuned in, let us know the questions you've always been wanting to ask him. He's a really hard guy, rarely less conversation, like hey, ni hivi na hivi. So this is the only chance you have. Hiyo salimekuwa kikuuma nitakulizia because I have that chance right about now. But any question for our guest?
Not for now.
Okay.
After we come from the musical break.
Amazing. So that was of course we played more than that. Nataka tusikie. Tell me about the EP. Iko na ngoma ngapi?
Iko na 5 tracks.
Okay, 5 tracks. So it includes also the intro. Ama the intro iko separate.
Actually the intro ndio jina EP.
Oh. Intro about time, right? Yeah. So the intro
like
is called
intro.
about okay. Yeah.
It's like the summary of the body work.
Of the body
Okay.
work.
Yeah.
Amazing. So I want us to hear Closet. Why the name? Because closet is a big term. You hiding in the closet.
Why?
Like why closet?
Closet. So with being about time the bottom line EP. So closet ni una release something from tunajua what closet is literally. Like sasa unafungua hiyo kabati yako. Like unaonyesha watu
what's inside,
what you have, dreams zako, vitu unakotaka, whatever.
All right.
So something about that.
All right, amazing. Let's listen to Closet and then you guys let us know your thoughts. Tunataka kumuuliza kama ako na mtu ama hana. She's Kenyan?
Kenyan, actually.
She's Kenyan?
Yeah.
Amazing. She's like really
from around.
She's from around?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you should come on our show. Owiri, please come on our show. You have a beautiful voice.
The closet, I sleep at night just like the rest. I know my behavior's not the best. You might cut me out to be a pest, but I ain't never be like the rest. Get my paper in the bank, you know my shoes are in the rack. You find my Beamer in the garage, and my outfit's in the closet. I sleep at night just like the rest. I know my behavior's not the best. You might cut me out to be a pest, but I ain't never be like the rest.
Make moves, music, calculate. Some things need not attract. Bila kuchase, I think we thought it's safe to say. Says he settle for less. Gonna dreams need a chase. I got life, need to promise myself now. Cause it's a hard, need no way, need to rest now. For that life, any risk need to take. Now give thanks to myself, could believe in me. Should I go easy, the start could begin. If you start with the journey, don't give up with it. Unless go dream, continually begin. And music is the call, and the call says it is. Just take a minute, nisikize your beats. Whatever na rap, wejua I mean it. Go both make it breathe, kila minute. Vile na speed ni, vile na feel. Neza tell niko hard, niko beat, niko ill. Still nina hopes, with time nita hit. Lakini chini ya maji, I'm grinding still. Nikijua better days are coming. We dream chasers coming. Need to shake a meal, new farm in the future. Isikose meal, si unani feel.
I get my paper in the bank, you know my shoes are in the rack. You'll find my Beamer in the garage, and my outfit's in the closet. I sleep at night just like the rest. I know my behavior's not the best. You might cut me out to be a pest, but I ain't never be like the rest. Get my paper in the bank, you know my shoes are in the rack. You'll find my Beamer in the garage, and my outfit's in the closet. I sleep at night just like the rest. I know my behavior's not the best. You might cut me out to be a pest, but I ain't never be like the rest.
Amazing. That is of course A.Gk coming in with the Closet featuring Owiri. Mbona uliamua kumfeature kwa ingoma?
So hiyo ndo element yenye nilikuwa naongelea when I said nataka pia kufanya something different, najaribu kutry out something yenye siwezi achieve na Palma. Juu Palma, it's a guy like me, haezi sing. So nilikuwa jaribu pia kutafuta that feminine
Energy.
mwenye anaweza sing on a beat.
Alright.
So that's why we feature Owiri on that.
Alright.
Talking about feminine, right?
Yeah.
What's the description of a feminine woman?
Must need to be feminine.
What is feminine?
Like
As a woman,
some traits.
Yeah, traits.
Yes,
Yes.
as a woman you already know. What you mean?
No, yes, we do. But I want to hear from you.
From me,
Yes.
don't really have that definition.
No, do not define the word. It's just like, what does it mean to you when a woman is feminine?
Ndio maana akona traits gani?
Yes.
Then unafaa kuwa mpole kiplan.
Okay.
Fai kuwa hyper.
Okay.
What do you mean hyper?
As in kuna some type of feminine energy iko too
Attractive.
imekuwa overlap, not attractive, overlap like them two.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2.
Number 2, someone feminine. Like tu unafaa tu kujicarry yourself as a woman.
Okay.
I think sidhani kama kuna stretch of that.
As a woman, what is that?
That is what you're asking. What is as a woman?
Yeah.
That is
As a
the
woman.
thought. Yeah. Woman ni mse anafanya nini? Like, for example, hey, I want a woman who, for me, a feminine. Like, for example,
Yeah.
let me give maybe my thoughts.
Yes.
Because I didn't to scare.
Yeah.
For me, maybe a feminine woman is a woman or a woman who understands that there is a difference between a man and a woman. The responsibilities, right? A feminine woman is a woman who knows that when a man anafanya hizi zote, nafaa nikuwe na roles zangu, of which other roles differ.
Yeah.
Other roles, somebody might say chores, somebody might view it with chores, somebody might view it with personality, with the aura.
That is true.
Seti mwanaume akiwa hapa nataka kubebana na mamizigo,
Thank you.
nataka
Like,
kufanya nini.
I wouldn't carry anything. If I have a man,
Yeah.
I'm tired. I don't even know where the door is.
Please open the door.
Yes.
And stuff. Na kuna wenye nasema, kuna venye umesema, like for example venye umesema eti napenda nempole.
Yes.
Probably mwenye akona personality big, mwenye anaongea sana, that for you is not feminine. Yeah. So that's what you're asking, kind of like that. But what is a feminine woman to you, Watan?
A feminine woman for me is a woman, first of all, who understands who she is. First of all, identity as a woman, right? Number 2, or the next one, is a woman who basically listens to herself and to her man,
Partner, yeah.
right? Or a partner. A feminine woman is a woman who empowers and encourages a partner.
Yeah.
A woman who understands her role in the household and also in the society.
Yeah.
A woman who understands the time to be up, time to be down, in regards to a time to talk and time not to talk. And also a feminine woman is a woman who takes care of herself in regards to her hair, to smell good, you know. That's the definition.
The aura.
The aura that she brings to the room in regards to, yay, there's a lady who's walked into the room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Si mandume wote.
Yes.
Exactly.
And a woman who also is not everywhere. Kind of like what he said. A woman who's just not everywhere. She's always shouting, always screaming. You're just everywhere.
Yeah.
Please calm down.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what feminine is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Almost the same definition of what is in my head.
We spoke for you.
We
Oh
spoke
my
for you.
God.
Yeah.
Amazing. But I see West Coast boys in the building. Of course, anasema nimesikia EP yako na Palma na siwezi sema any of the two ni drill. Any of the two ni drill. Not your EP ama the Palma. What's next for London boys? I just say any of the EP ni drill. Like for example, I feel like you guys have always been doing drill. I asked Palma, are you guys why drill? Akasema unajua si atufanyi tu drill peke and stuff like that, right? So this guy is saying there is something different. Amesikia about your EPs because y'all, and let's talk about that also. Mbona mliamua mwende solo projects for this time? But also as that, let's see what the guy is asking. Anasema what's next for you, for London boys, because the EP, like, it had different sounds. You featured even Amira Owiri in the EP. You did another one with Palma. There was like different, it's like coming out of the closet, showing you what I'm not only this about, but there's also the other side of me that you people should actually check. So that is what he has noticed, but he's asking what is next for London boys.
Yeah.
Because when people hear you guys have different EPs, shida ni wameachana ama wakaribu kuachana ama nini nafanyika. Yeah.
So reason ya siku kuwa na different EPs ni it's part of our strategy.
Okay.
So being kuna pia that demand, like you can do some solo projects from wase unapata demand we pia, like pia una feel like an artist unaweza fanya something different on your own body. Juu like as an artist kuna venye we don't kuna venye hatufanani
Yeah.
when it comes to artwork. Kuna venye mimi naweza amua kufanya artwork yangu different. Palma naweza amua kufanya artwork yake different. But still we are doing the same thing at the end of the day. Tunafanya the same thing. It's music. So can being watu wanacheki tumefanya different EPs doesn't mean that in part of the strategy. So what's coming up next still is part of the strategy. That's why today release the EPs differently. So tuna work on the visuals. So after hapo tunakam na body work for London Boys.
Okay. Amazing. Alafu tena kuna mtu anasema we need your shows bana.
Shows. So kwa nini unangojea shows? Leo nitakuwa pale Freshers Night ya Kopa.
Amazing.
London Boys. But the information was communicated too late.
Yeah. God damn it, I'm to market enough.
I got the phone call yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So kwa nini unaulizia show? Kwa unaweza fika leo Kopa Freshers Night wewe fika. Lakini si unajua ile period sasa.
Yeah.
Ya kuzoza. Tunazoza food.
Yeah.
Siku zote.
Tuko na pia Wiza Shalazia ama ni Shaliza anasema pale na kuona bro 100 on that. But karibuni sana, let us know those questions. Of course you want to ask the artist, you want us to ask A.Gk today. Uko na mtu?
Yeah, wewe.
You obviously.
Sasa niko na mtu mimi.
Oh, ni wewe. Oh my god. Amesema yeye ndo mtu wake, guys. So that is
Or
what
maybe he didn't understand the question clearly.
amelenga hiyo story.
Yeah.
Amelenga tu. Amesema kuna mtu na ni yeye.
Okay.
Yeah, na usani. Umesikia hivyo. Sasa usijali, hiyo jibu shapata venye iko. But as we move on, of course, to other conversations, I want us to talk about what do you think is unique about London Boys that would make me wanna go and tune in and say, okay, I'm gonna listen to London Boys because I'm a fan, definitely huge fan of your work. And why would somebody maybe say, hey, this is what is keeping us first and foremost together, because we are like this, nadhani hita to keep a break, ama katuta break, it's not gonna be na ubaya, it's gonna be like the Sauti Soul thing, where you see even BN, if he has shows, you see Chimano there, you see Savara there, they still come to support, and vice versa.
Right.
Yeah, what is that unique thing that will keep you together? And why do you think I should go and listen to London Boys? What makes London Boys?
So go and listen to London Boys kwa nataka kusikia art.
Okay.
Mimi mwenyewe ni art. So kwa nataka kusikia art naweza nisikiza bado. Palma pia mwenyewe ni art. Naweza sikiza Palma sana art.
Yeah.
Sisi kama London Boys kuna pia some movement. Like ni ya mtaani. It's not all about music peke yake. We've got some different things pia zina go on kwa ground. So hizo ndo zinafanya pia music yetu na mafans wetu tunakuwa connected.
Okay.
From things zenye pia tunafanya, like kuna wenye wanafanyanga, kuna some my niggas wenye wanafanyanga some artwork za kuchora, custom za manguo. Big up to Ngoru Street Clothes line hapo hivyo. Hiyo fanya customization za manguo. Wanafanyanga customization bado za viatu. Whatever. Fashion. So it's not all about music here. If you want to, it's always art.
It's art.
It's art from the heart.
Okay. It's diversity. It's not only music. There's a lot on the ground. There is still artists who draw. There's still artists who like actually customize clothes and also that which is a movement. How do you feel every time? Because nimeenda kuangalia fulani nikawaona. Like wako kwa manganya, it's not even one. Yeah, so when you walk around or when you and because I najua every time I walk here every time I uliza msee like unajua London Boys, unajua like they know. You see, mostly when it comes to the home ground Ukuronga, how do you feel about that? Like of course hata siku hizi ni Palma sana, but when the shop was still here I used to see him a lot, like almost every time because we used to like go there. But there is also that time of where's Kuonangi? I don't know, maybe tu hatujapatana. I don't know. Probably we're in different like angles, like you know that, and we're in different places. So, but I know definitely you walk in the streets, you meet all that from your fan base. How does that make you feel? Do you feel the pressure? Mko like, man, sijui nipite hii chuo mwingine, mtu atanisumbua, mtu ataniomba do ya jaba, mtu atamani. It's just crazy. How does that feel for you?
So yani kitu already nakonga mentally prepared. So ni kitu yenye nakonga nimejua deal nayo hadi when the time comes.
Okay.
At the end of the day najua as much as tunafanya music na mko homegrown, watu wanasikia, watu wanaona. So pia kuna kwanga na ile definition ya msee kwa kichwa ya msanii nini. So hizo vitu na deal tu nazo like sionangi pressure, inpeangi pressure. Ninajua ngaenda jicompose tu nipatana. Ninajua at the end of the day. Chenye nafanya ndio inamata. Sike ni msee anaona. Chenye mimi na do. It's the product. Not the company that manufactures the product.
Amazing.
You can only companies zenye zo manufacture some foods out.
It's messy.
But the product out.
Oh my God. Nini za tao. Makebab na sausage. Oh my God, I could never be me.
You know they still have the fresh fries.
I know.
At the store.
I know.
And it's so cheap right now.
It's so
they have an offer.
Oh my, it's crazy. I'm buying that shit. And then if you go to Tao, there is keb ungalia penyantengeneza kama
done
is it Sanford? So Sanford, this Sanford. Oh my God, you go like uko nyuma vitu zinafanyika hapo nyuma. But the food in a slab.
Eat healthy.
Like uko like inasaidia njaa.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Talking about
okay.
healthy, I'll bring this conversation. What's your take on healthy food? What's healthy food to you? What's your diet intake?
So
oh my God. What do you consume every day? I talk about that in my shows, so I have to ask you.
So, inaweza sema mimi msemo ni napenda kuburn calories.
What do you mean? I'm not trying to kind of like strategize what you eat. I want to see what kind of diet that you eat. If
what is burning calories?
Yes.
So like we take walks just for health purposes.
But what do you eat? What do you consume?
What I consume?
Yes.
And what I consume is not even part of diet.
Oh my God, tell me about it.
Oh my God.
It's not part of diet? What do you eat then?
A lot of burning calories. If you know, you know.
I don't know. Not that.
I just eat normal food.
What is normal food? Greens? Okay, that's good.
Sometimes when I walk in the street, sometimes I like the street food. Chop you up on my eye.
Okay.
Not bad? Eggs are good?
Kula up on my fruits.
Hey.
You're lying.
Fruits?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I eat fruit.
Okay.
Nice.
All
That's
right.
nice to hear that.
Ewaton is pushing the eating healthy agenda. Like we're supposed to eat healthy as Africans. So not just sometimes you consume a lot of starch. Sometimes you consume nakula tu chipo kila siku. Sometimes I do this.
When you say about starch, I think I consume a lot of starch.
Okay.
Napenda hizo vitu ngano
chapati, ugali.
Alright.
But I love the fact that you said you eat fruits and vegetables. That's good.
We can start from there. That
there.
actually works. A lot of people forget about it and just eat a lot of food, like starch, proteins.
Every day actually.
Lakini hizo mastarch zina slap. Kwanza ukiwama vitu. Oh my God. Hata uangalia. I know, right? Oh my God, it's so sad. But anyway, let's talk. Hii anakunywa onion juice.
Onion.
Onion juice. Umesikia onion unachukua kitunguu na blend.
Lakini sana imagine nikiwa juice.
It's really nice. You should try it.
And spinach.
Only onion.
And spinach.
The way you're looking at me like only onion juice.
Yeah.
Look, imagine the taste.
Imagine.
The onion. I've not tried something like that.
Would you like to try it?
Maybe at some time.
I like that. He's very open-minded.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shumani said no.
I don't want. Onion juice.
Hizo
Hizo vitu za hii sikunywa. Atakuja hapa leo asema tukunywe spinach juice. You see, it's healthy as well.
Spinach juice is really nice.
Unajua tu juice za fruit.
I know. Oh, juice.
Situmazoea za fruit manze.
I know, right?
Honestly, she tried it. It's really nice.
Really nice. So
She
it's
said,
only spinach or you add something else.
There's spinach, there's banana in it, there's kales in it.
Maybe banana can make me.
Yeah, you can even add a little bit of pineapples. Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's trash. Don't try. A.Gk. Don't try.
It's not trash, I promise you.
It's healthy, yeah. So I feel like you're crazy. Mina nasema okay, I'll eat spinach but no spinach juice. I can eat spinach na mboga.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm cooking, right? Naeza pika skuma na spinach together.
Right.
Lakini na blend mboga.
It's nice though.
Kula hivyo. No way.
Part of exploration.
I know.
Explore, right?
Oh,
It's
no.
not just to know. Unaweza ikula ina some form inamaanisha still in another form it is consumed.
It's still consumable,
Of
exactly.
course.
Because it's the same thing. Maybe
But-
kama ume
If you're an explorer, are you an explorer? Do you make like rational day? Unaweza jipata Mombasa ka uja plan?
Mimi.
Like you make decisions. Like 20. Or you like planning?
Lazima nijue before I make the decision.
Okay.
I must
Plan.
not even plan. I must calculate
Okay.
whatever
Okay.
Right.
aftermath.
Okay.
Aftermath.
So when you think of a stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Before acting.
Okay. Yeah, they should think like a man, act like a woman. As we
Yeah.
act.
You have
Yeah.
Always.
Mi nimeijipata Mombasa.
Wow.
Oh my god.
legit.
Nimeenda hivyo. And I was stranded. It was a bad experience. So that's why I learned like, hey, hii story ya kwenda hivi. But I've never also found myself in TZ. But that worked.
Oh my
Ya
gosh.
Mombasa kiliniramba.
Right.
But yeah, it worked, but it was so dramatic. I know you
Okay.
also risk taker. When you go,
I am.
go. I know. Women
I
are
am.
like, can we just go?
If you have everything that you need, I'm like, okay. I don't feel like being here today.
Let's go.
I can be somewhere else.
I know.
Yes.
Only Maldives.
Yes.
Oh my god, it will definitely work. But I want us to listen to Moment for Life, and then we come back and talk about it before we come to the end of our show
Yes.
for today. And then we're gonna listen to Before. After that, amazing Moment of Life by the one and only A.Gk. I don't know why I'm calling you that. I feel like it's easier than A.Gk.
K-E.
Do people call you generally?
So how people call me, it depends na venye ume experience. Kama
Okay.
tulisoma na wewe utakuwa unaniita jina yangu yenye
Okay.
tulisoma na wewe.
Okay.
Ukinipata pale street, actually kuna mwenye ataniita general.
Okay.
Lakini ule msema nijua from YouTube, probably A.Gk.
A.Gk. Yeah.
So ina pari.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, because I also call you A.Gk. But leo nitakuita generali, adi generali.
Generali.
K.E.
Turudi kwa
So it's the same producer on the whole EP.
It's A.Gk who produced actually the beat. And only sampled the beat. Actually your beat ni sampled from ngoma Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Oh.
Moment for Life.
Okay. Oh, that's why the song is called Moment of Life for Life.
So ni A.Gk, not A.Gk, A.Gk is the one who named the song.
Moments of Life. Yeye
Moment
ndiye
of
alipeana jina zote za ngoma.
Not the jina zote, but the particular song.
Okay.
Yalitengeneza beat. So ilikuwa like feature yangu na like that's another feature in that EP.
Okay.
So mimi nilileta lyrics.
Okay, so A.Gk is not the rapper, he is the producer. Alright. I've noticed by the way saizi ma producer wako hivi, wataki eti wakwe behind the scenes. wanaandika
Right?
ma features. I don't know what happened. Because
Yes.
nimeona niko like
I've seen that
mbona
also.
naona tena alafu sisikii sound, nasikia tu mtu mmoja and then niko
Yeah.
like oh ni producer, because back then it was just you'd see and then wataandika produced by
Yes.
huko mwisho, but right now hata ma videographer wameanza kuclaim.
That's nice.
It's crazy.
I think
It's part of
it's
our
good. Yeah.
You feel like they were not given flowers much before and that's why ama wanaeka ndio mtu ajue oh kuna huyu SJ nimemsikia pahali, because I feel like a lot of people never went to look at who produced.
Yeah.
But when the name is asema hii ni nani na nani, so it's like a better recognition for them.
Yeah.
Ama
Yeah.
okay.
I can
So
see
it's
that
part of
also.
the business.
Which
Yeah.
is amazing. I feel like back in the days or back a few years ago, it was not like a big deal because they'll just type it on the video
Yeah.
or someone will just say it or sing it along
Yeah.
and you'll be recognized. But now I think there's a lot of producers, videographers, so it's good to know, oh my god, this person kind of like produced this music or the video is amazing. Who did this work? So you're definitely gonna go and check on the person who produced that. Yeah.
The logics, we all know this. Changing our phone,
Alafu tukuje tuongelele your creative process.
Turudi back to the logics, we all know this. Changing our phone, already ni risk like any other thing in a calm na the merits already mentally need to prepare for it. For icon a copy, I was meant for this. Any choice nili make na siezi switch. As long as we na bleed, yet abaki kuwa me. Ni legacy the making, customer keep going. In the back nili check, directions in the change. We did to the end cause I feel it in the veins. Na mi kufanya mziki, wejo si mistakes. It a act no different, the difference ni same. In this nili check, nika bet on myself. My time nika step, na make steps. Kama ni else, ingapi nimetake. Some nika accept, zingine nika place on tape. Ukuta ni gate, ishiti kona challenges. But nazi face is stress, pain, na burden kwa chest. Neza go insane, pressure na get more intense. But na contain how, siezi tense. Smile on my face, ina depend. Na pia ukicheki, wejua ni moment. Siezi fake, na kuomba. Wounded soldier kwa jungle, heart in the soul. Motion iko nani, we stay so strong. Juu kuna battles I'm fighting alone. I do it for my own, on my own. Streets na go hard, juu home says it go. Shaifika point where I own. Doesn't feel like home anymore. Where I'm from, it's a broken home.
Well, that's deep. Alright, moment of life. Let's talk about the inspiration behind it, because now we are listening to it as like a little deeper stuff.
Yeah.
What inspired that song?
Moment for life. Ni general nini? It's a general point of view.
Just going.
So ni general point of view life when it comes to music.
Yeah.
So like Benata Nayanza to be back to the logics. We all know this. Chenye nafanya already ni risk.
Right.
So that line inaonyesha kuna wase wanasema like take risk.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to say that the moment for life, I've just taken the risk for music.
Yeah.
That particular moment of life. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's part of the risk and what I'm facing in the risk transformation.
Okay, I get it. Basically, you take the risk, but still, what you're experiencing
Yeah.
through that decision.
The moment for life.
Yeah.
Alright, amazing. So, moment for life. Hey CJ, yeye ndiye ameproduce nini zote? You told me he's the one that produced the whole EP, or you have a different producer for every song?
Every song from song number 1 to 5, it's SJ that I'm a mix and master.
Okay, amazing. Shout out
But
to you.
song number 3 and number 4, moment for life and more than that. And amefanya hadi beats.
Okay.
And amefanya mixing and mastering.
Alright, and the visuals. Let's talk about the visual. Hakuna visual moja ya EP?
Visuals. So visuals
Shout out to SS. Yeah.
you're well done videographer.
Yeah, who the videographer when I know he's doing amazing. Shout out to SS, he's also a videographer. Yeah.
So visuals, more than that, Ishasema ina drop on Monday.
Okay.
The visuals are ready. The scene tunangojea kupost.
Okay.
So as per now na work on some visuals from the EP. The next visual that I'll be working on is Your Moment for Life.
Okay.
And then close it. So I'm working on some visuals in the EP. So number 3, 4 and 5.
Okay. Amazing. So visual ina drop on Monday.
Yeah, more than that.
Yeah, saa ngapi? Saa 4 usiku.
Still we have not decided on the time, but
Okay.
it's Monday.
It's Monday. Amazing. So mbona ulichagua hizo ngoma tatu from the album to do the videos? The EP, I'm sorry.
So kwa hizo ngoma tatu, mbili ni originals.
Okay.
Like the beat.
Okay.
Ngoma mbili hapo ni original, like More Than That na Moment for Life is on beat za SAJ.
Okay.
So it's already our work. Alafu the rest of the tracks zingine I downloaded the beats. Alafu sasa ngoma ka Closet ilikuwa na high demand for the beat.
Joey repair. It's a new sound for you, like featuring a woman. Cause mnakwanga too much masculinity. My God. Like I have a problem. I'm saying
Really?
this.
Why?
In their videos, have you seen their
Okay.
videos? It's just wanaume wamebonda wako tu hivi. I'm like, kwani manadrilla tu wako tu maboy.
What's happening?
Like I was even asking talks yesterday on the
Yeah.
back office. Like I've noticed, like this drill artist, there's like a lot of right now is when I'm like seeing a lot of female artists. Kama si female artists, like female in their videos.
Okay.
It would always just be like men, like with I don't know what's this called. This of new Beba. There's something.
But flat.
Yeah, I'm like, why? Even when they walk, they embrace the whole culture. It's like super crazy.
Okay.
I went to the launch of Palma's EP, and I was like, it's my first time like sitting with like people who drill, right? And I was just studying. I was like, okay, this is how it happens. I think I told you, right?
Yes.
We got to my boy or my bonda, and they just like enjoy and having that nako tu hivi. I'm like, okay, even the drill inakwaga. It comes like, and I was like, does it come with the personality, the music that you guys do? Do you embrace that in your lifestyle? Like,
So like the creative process. So creative process is always the life we live.
okay.
Ile design au wenye tunatembea nao. Like wewe ukienda kusikia ngoma, whatever we rap, whatever. Ni kitu yenye watu tunatembea nao wanaifikia hao wenyewe. Like wana feel they are part of it. So that's why unaona.
Why is it less femininity?
Because we don't deal with feminine energy a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
We don't deal with feminine energy.
Oh my God.
What do you mean we don't deal?
Like
After
Like,
like
madem
we don't deal with feminine
energy a lot.
A lot.
And you may repeat.
Yes.
We don't deal with it right now. Because I'm like, okay, right now I'm seeing like even in drill I'm seeing like a lot of female artists doing that right now. It's actually hiyo nje imefunguka kidogo.
Yeah.
It's something that never used to happen much time, and it's really super amazing because nimesikia ngoma za drill za mademu wengine ni kali sana, wanafanya a lot, and I feel like hiyo ilikuwa imeclosiwa sana with a lot of masculinity so
Yeah.
much. So that's why I was wondering, does it come with the personality or how you guys carry out yourself or and everything? Like even the videos that you always see, it's just men, they look gangster, they look like tough, they're like full masculine. You're like, hebu nitarudi baadaye.
Danger.
Like nitarudi baadaye.
Yeah.
Probably that's how we take it from our end, because that is what we see. We might not know what might be happening behind the scenes, but as a journalist, I'm gonna judge from what I see from the video. I'm gonna judge from what I see on social media. And it's not only in Kenya, but I'm saying right now you have a weary on your video, which now at least you're gonna be seeing females. And yes, you've always had females in your videos, a little bit though, which is.
But you know, you term this as drill music.
Okay.
The drill music are the ones that tuna go hard.
Okay.
But if you listen to the track with the weed, it's not drill.
Yeah.
It's something else.
Okay.
So you can get
Okay.
like where the
Okay. Alright.
balance is. So
Okay.
when it's drill, we go hard like street shit.
Okay. But you guys live that life.
Which life?
The street life. Like probably you guys
Hard
don't
life.
talk about maybe not you guys, but a lot of I feel like it also came from like promoting the gangster type of lifestyle where watu wako like I'm gonna spray you, wako like ulikuwa umenitajana kwa video nitakukujia. You see, and wewe unaongea hapo vibaya, unajua like there's also that street life in that comes with that type of music. Is it true that happens? And I'm a new cop.
So when there was a point in summer colonial albaki traumatized. So already summarizes what you do when it comes to
Aya, umesikia?
Wow.
Nyiwa says, umesikia?
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Or else you'll be traumatized.
Or else, misikizi natembea na machaji.
Yes.
Period. Yeah, but I want us to listen to, of course, before we come to the end of our show, literally. And before that, let me know how, from the point yenye mpaka nasikia ngoma yako saizi kwa radio, right? Or I'm gonna watch the video on YouTube. How do you go through that? Unasikia beat kwanza, unatumiwa beat. What is the whole creative process? Unaenda studio, unaandika beat right now. How long does it take to shoot the video? How long does it take you to write? What is the whole creative process for you?
so kitu kwanza ni utafuta beat. Beat yenye imenibamba yenye na feel like naweza channel my emotions and feelings on it. Nachagua hiyo beat, naanza kutulia nayo, najicompose on it. So from hapo naanza kureflect whatever yenye nimekuwa experience.
Okay.
Ama like my day life. Najaribu kuichannel kwa hiyo beat. So that's part of my creative process. Naingia studio, na record, naisikia.
So does the producer make the beat or you just download any beat?
At some point producer akiona beat, some producers send me beats. So na have kuchagua from the beats zenye wamesend. Then imenibamba yenye naweza put content out with it.
Okay.
Nachangamka nayo.
Yeah.
So pia saa zingine pia naendanga natembea YouTube kiasi na cheki beats zenye naweza tumia huko. Ama zenye naweza fanyia nao something. Pia nachangamka nayo. So after nimejicompose juu ya beat, nafanya my writing, like curate.
How long does it take for you like to write?
How long? I cannot say how long. What I can say is that until you feel nataka ku.
Can it take like approx a month, 2, or a week, some people a day? Like, does it depend with how you feel?
Actually it depends with how I feel. It's not every time that I want to write music. Sometime I want to explore some other things. So maybe music moja inaweza take maybe even a night.
Okay.
Naweza andika ngoma na 4 hours maybe.
Okay.
Naweza andika ngoma moja hata usiku, ama naweza kuwa na skeleton of a track. Alafu nikuje kuiflash baadaye. So it depends.
Okay.
Kuna yenye naweza ianza niache katikati, kuje niendelee after some period. Kuna yenye naweza anza hiyo masaa nimalizie hiyo masaa. So ina depend.
Okay.
So siwezi sema ati ni process tu, inategemea pia na track yenye na wako.
Alright. Amazing. So mpaka point yenye mpaka na mna shoot video, how does it take? Producer anachukwanga like how long? Your producers that you work with, what time frame do you give them? Mpaka, and then how long does it take to shoot a video? For example, let's say about time, let's talk about the EP now. How long did it take for you to come up with the whole EP?
The whole EP, before it was ready or before it recorded?
Mpaka time yenye mimi naisikia like 4 months ago, how long did it take to create that whole EP?
So your EP, I started working on it around last year, September, October.
Yeah.
So by February it was ready.
Okay.
Nilikuwa nishamalizana nayo, so
Yeah.
recording, mixing and mastering ika happen at hadi until kitu April hapo.
Okay.
So the EP was ready for my audience by somewhere June. April. So May, not
May.
even June. May.
So that's like 8 months.
Yeah.
8 months. Yeah. So why mbona nadhani you took your time with it like that? Because okay, I do understand from an art perspective. Of course, people have to take their time, but mwenye ajui like another summer itenaweza dhani ati I wake up, write this song, enda studio nitoe, 1 week iko ready, ifikie itoke wase, there's a whole process. Why would you take like, let's say the EP you put your work for like 8 months and it's like 5 tracks. So even if we calculate, we're gonna say like maybe 1.5 a month or 2 months per song. Yeah, which is like quite some time with your music.
So mimi napenda composure.
Okay.
So nikifanya my art, I always compose myself. And when I don't feel like doing it, siwezi force.
Okay.
Naifanyanga ile time na feel. So kama music zingine si ati it took me 8 months to record the tracks will take time, but the tracks were almost ready by February.
Okay.
So it's the mixing and mastering that took
time.
Quite some time, but within 3 months I was already having the track.
Okay.
So the release dates and the mixing usually take some time.
Okay.
But it's something that inatake tu time yake. Si kitu yenye naweza amka leo nifanye. Jiju mimi ni msanii, mwezi nikuja
kuna strategy pia.
Mimi nafanyanga something that I feel.
Okay. All right. Amazing to hear that. Amazing to hear that. So it's really about that time. That is the new, the name of the EP by A.Gk here with us on this amazing Friday morning. But before we come to the end of our show, what are your last questions or last regards to our artists?
Basically your vision for your music. What's your vision for your music? As a group, individually, basically as a group. Yeah. In regards to every time I'm gonna be listening to your music, what do you want me to remember you guys for? Or what do you like me to stick with in regards to your music, in regards to your presence every time I see you guys?
So my vision is part of the group's vision. So my vision is part of it.
Yeah.
So my vision is our art, like it define our lifestyle.
Okay.
To a point, and if you listen to my art at some point, another feel at that particular time, you go at that time. Like from the art of what you are hearing, you'll feel the time. Come on. Let us say like for example, mama come on, more than that. To feel gonna tell me more than that. But you're more than that, it's what I've been doing. At the point in maybe somewhere like maybe 10 years to come, whichever years to come. Like nataka kuendelea with that, more than that. So the vision is to communicate our lifestyle and through art, what we do.
Amazing. But I think that is where we come to the end of our show. What would you tell your fans out here? Probably you can look at that camera. And what are your parting shots? What would you tell your fans, and what would you actually tell the younger you?
So to my fans hapo hivyo, fans wote wala na boys, big up sana. Singekuwa hapa bila nyinyi bado. Ndio bado mmetupush. Ukitupush hivyo sisi tutaendelea kurap siku zote. So pia kwa upo hapo hivyo na pia unaweza do something else. Si lazima ikuwe music, but whatever. Usijifunga. Usiangalia opinion ya msee. Kitu ni wewe unajua unataka kufanya nini, wewe unajua unataka kuachieve nini. So drive yourself towards that direction. Usiongoje mtu akushofa towards your goal yako. So pia kwa mwenye ana feel anaanza kufanya kitu na ujaanza anza saa hii. Usiongoje kunanga time.
It's about that time.
Yeah.
Literally.
So kitu yote tu unataka kufanya. Hii tunataka kupiga beats, unataka kufanya nini? Acha ngamuka.
Yeah.
Usisikie wase. Wase watabonga. Watu ubonga.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Lakini wajua ganzi ni nabonga loud. So tafuta hiyo ganzi.
Amazing. Money speaks. Money talks.
Yes.
Some money in your life, you have a good time, guys. Trust me. But anyway, I think we are coming to the end of our show. Where can we get your music? Where can people reach you? And how do they go about that?
So this going into social media, so
I looked for you. Oh my God, you gave me like a real hustle. I was supposed to start that with the show, a real hustle, because I was like, okay, so how am I gonna reach you? I can't see you on Instagram like 16 hours ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, how am I gonna? Time is already here, right? So I had to call like I think the manager. I had to call like Palma also. I'm like, why is A.Gk? He said that yako tu hapo kwa hiyo building. I'm like, oh okay. I thought he was not gonna show up, and I'd be like, really, ningeenda kwa page yako.
Yeah.
Niandike ni type kwa comments kitu big alafu ni block. But anyway, thank you for coming so much. It's been amazing. A very calm personality, but very loud with words. So definitely an amazing person to check out. Just like he has said, go for your dreams, guys. Don't let anybody talk. People will always talk because they can just talk.
Yeah.
But you know the goals you want. You know where you want to go. You know the goals you want in your life. So go for that each and every day. Procrastination, every